Hello, welcome to Chapter 8, Section 3, Factoring x squared plus bx plus c. We're in example number 3, same as we did last example, except this time the last number is going to be negative. So that's negative, 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 negative. Got it. But sometimes the b is either going to be positive or it's going to be negative. Okay, don't make it hard. Same process. I'm looking for two numbers. They multiply to give negative 18, but they add to give positive 7. The only way I can multiply and get a negative number is if one's negative and one's positive. So one will be negative and the other will be positive. Now I can save myself a little bit of work, cut out a little bit. I'm not going to cut myself, I didn't mean that. But I'm going to cut out some of the work I'm going to get. If I think about the number that looks to be bigger, and of course all positives are bigger than negatives, but if we ignore the sign, the number that looks to be bigger is going to be the positive one because I'm going to end up with positive 7. All right, so let's think about negative 18. Negative 18 is going to be negative 1 and positive 18. All right? When I add, I get 18 plus negative 1, which equals 17, not 7. So let's keep going. Negative 2 and positive 9. 9 plus negative 2 does equal 7, so that's what I want. If I missed it, I would have done negative 3 times positive 6, and that would have taken care of all of the numbers, all the pairs, factors, where one's negative, one's positive, and the number that looks bigger is going to be the positive one, okay? But it's this one right here. So I get x subtract 2 times x plus 9. Let's look at this one. Again, I'm going to get one positive and one negative, but the number that looks bigger is going to be the negative one. So I'm going to try positive 1 and negative 24. That'll give negative 23. Positive 2 and negative 12. That will give negative 10. Getting closer, but it's not there. Positive 3 and negative 8. Positive 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. And when I add these two, I get negative 5. That's it. If I kept going, I would have been 4 times negative 6. And then I get into 6 times negative 4. But remember, I want the number that looks bigger to be the negative one. All negatives are less than positives, okay? But I'm just looking at it without the sign. But it's actually this one right here. So this is going to be x plus 3 times x subtract 8. Move that up so you can see it. Give me two numbers that multiply to give negative 15, but add to give positive 2. So that's going to be negative 1 and positive 15. That's positive 14. 2 or negative 2 doesn't work because it's not even, but 3 does. Negative 3 and positive 5. Put a plus sign there so you see it's positive 5. That one actually works. So this is x subtract 3, x plus 5. And finally, what two numbers multiply to give negative 20 but add to give negative 8? Let's factor negative 20. That's going to be positive 1 and negative 20. And by the way, why did I start negative 1 here but positive 1 here? Sorry about the phone ringing. That's because the number that looks bigger is going to be the negative one. So that one doesn't work. What about positive 2 and negative 10? That does work. I could have also done positive 4 and negative 5, but it's that one. So this is x plus 2 times x subtract 10. And that's all there is to that.